How many of you went to Springtime Tallahassee Parade yesterday? 1, 2. Did you like it? What did you like about it?
I got sunglasses.
You got the what?
Sunglasses.
Some glasses? Sunglasses? At the parade? Free? What'd they do, just throw you some sunglasses? And you caught them? You sure your dad didn't bully somebody for them, did he? No, you just got free. What did you like about it? You liked everything? Were there bands? Was there music?
Who wouldn't like everything?
Who wouldn't like everything? Did you go?
No.
How many people have ever been to a parade? If not yesterday, how many of you have been to parades? What do you like about parades then? He likes everything. He likes everything. What do you like, Luke? Parades. Think parades. Think parades. What do I like about parades?
Think fun stuff.
Fun stuff. Are there clowns in parades sometimes?
Yeah, the ones that drop bowling balls in the air.
Okay, sometimes there's clowns. What do you like about parades?
Sometimes there's floats too.
Sometimes there's floats. Were there floats yesterday?
Yes.
There were floats.
The like one you use in a swimming pool.
No, not that kind of float. One of these trailers that they decorate and stuff, you know, that's it. Okay. What else does somebody like about parades? Anything? What, sweetie?
The music.
The music? The bands? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sometimes the clowns speak in high-pitched voices.
Sometimes the clowns speak in high-pitched voices. Okay. Anything else? Anybody wants to add? Yeah. The what? Everything? You like everything. Well, parades are fun. Would you say that? In fact, parades are many times what we could call celebrations, right? Yesterday, Springtime Tallahassee, it's been going on for a long, long time, and it's a celebration of springtime in Tallahassee because we like to say that's a special season in Tallahassee with all of our azaleas blooming and dogwoods and other flowers and all. Tallahassee is a beautiful city, especially in the springtime. Well, some of you guys were just in a parade, weren't you? This morning. Was that a parade?
That's the catch.
That's the catch, yeah. You know something? I just thought about that. So great minds work at the same time, don't they?
No, great minds think alike.
Think alike. Okay, well, something like that. It's something to do with great minds, and then I forgot. Okay, so you prayed down the aisle, waving the palms, right? What did that remind us of? Of another parade that took place a long time ago. It was a parade involving Jesus, wasn't it? Was Jesus riding on a big white horse when he came to town? Was Jesus riding on a big white horse?
No.
Jesus. I'm saying something about Jesus, yes. It's appropriate in this place. Okay. Jesus was riding in the town, but was he on a big white horse?
No.
What was he on?
A donkey.
A donkey. A donkey's not very big, is it? Think about Jesus riding on a donkey. His feet probably almost drug the ground because the donkey wasn't that big. But they put cloaks on the donkey. They put clothes out in front of him. They put palm branches. They put other stuff. And the people are excited because they said, Hosanna to the King of David. Hosanna to the Son of David. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
I saw the movie.
You saw the movie? What was it called?
I can't remember.
You can't remember? The story of Jesus, maybe? Something like that?
It was at my new school.
It was at your school? Okay. Well, this parade that Jesus had a long time ago was on Palm Sunday, which we celebrate today, and it was the beginning of what we call Holy Week. Holy Week's a special week in the church year. We remember a lot of things that happened on Holy Week. We remember how Jesus cleansed the temple. We remember how Jesus on Thursday night met with his disciples and he turned the Passover meal into what we call Holy Communion. We remember on Friday when Jesus had to carry that cross through town and they had Simon of Cyrene help him carry the cross because it was so heavy. We remember them putting the cross in the ground. And then what did they do to Jesus? They nailed him to that cross, didn't they? Yeah. They nailed him to the cross. And then on Saturday, he was in the grave. Sunday morning, though, Holy Week comes to an end because Jesus does what?
He raised.
He raised, yeah, he's risen. He comes. What? He rose from the dead, is right. And that's what we call Easter. Jesus rises from the dead, right? Long time ago, is Michael here this morning, Cinderella? He's not here this morning, is he? Oh, the one time I want to use Michael because to show how he's a big guy now, you know. But when he was about your age, we were talking about Holy Week, and we were going to take a tour of Jerusalem. And we talked about being there on Friday and how awful they treated Jesus on Friday. They beat him, they whipped him, they made fun of him. They made him carry this cross to the street. Then they nailed him to a cross, and he stayed there until he died. And I said, what if we were touring Jerusalem on that day? How would we feel? And Michael raised his hand and said, could we go on Tuesday? Because Friday was so awful, wasn't it? Yeah. Could we go on Tuesday? Okay, that's our parade today. Thank you for helping bring palms up. And remember, there's another parade next Sunday called the Easter Parade, called the Easter Celebration. But between now and then, we've got to think about how much Jesus suffered for us, don't we?